Hello again, welcome to my channel. My name is Goldie. Welcome on my Goldie's Golden Goodie channel. So here I give you all what I've learned, all the golden nuggets of my life, my business, whatever. And today it's a very special nugget, golden nugget I'm giving you because you don't hear it anywhere else. It's really golden. And this is kind of a miracle wand I hand you over by this now, if you want to manifest. If not, click away. No. So there are many coaches outside and on YouTube and elsewhere that teach manifesting. And they all do those beginners' advices, in my opinion, totally wrong. I never heard what I'm telling you now. I'm telling you this because it's my own experience and it's also kind of psychology. Especially if you are a beginner in manifesting, you just stumbled, maybe like I some years ago, I stumbled first over Neville, some whatever other coaches out there like Greg Braden or so. And one of my first ones was Neville. So this is now the ultimately important piece of knowledge. If you are a manifestation beginner, really a beginner, so you just get started to try around. You hear several things from different people on the internet, on YouTube. And this advice now help you manifest your biggest dreams. So, and it's your dreams and it's your wishes that we want to make come true, come out to the light of the world, right? So let us go into medias res. Let us start. As I promised you, you get here my helping advice as a manifesting beginner. And this means you're just getting started. You have not much experience with it. You read some things like Neville or Murphy or Dispenza and so on, but you didn't really start through. Maybe you don't know really what to do, which technique to choose. So you're totally fresh. And on this point, please don't do what all the other coaches tell you. Maybe they don't have enough life experience. So please listen. Every coach I ever saw on the internet teaching manifestation tells you, if you are starting, try first the little things, like try to manifest a free parking slot or the famous free cup of coffee or a free drink or something. And I can tell you one thing, this is shit. This is nonsense in your ears, but I tell you exactly why. I tell you the exact opposite thing. If you are a beginning manifestor in your beginnings, start with the real big things. Start with your biggest dreams. You never dared to dream of. You never could really imagine that they one day come true. Start with your biggest wishes, with your biggest desires. Go manifest exactly in your beginning times. Go manifest, go affirm your biggest stuff. I tell you why. Because as a beginner, you have the beginner's luck. And this is huge. You don't know really what you're doing. You're just trying and maybe you're hitting it just right now because your resistance is low as a beginner. Don't do what the other so-called coaches tell you. Don't go for the small stuff. Shit! Go for the biggies, for the highest things right in the beginning. The small things you can manifest later. Go with your beginner's luck you have right now. Go for the big things. And I can give you one piece of where I had my beginner's luck. Just a little example of golfing. When I started playing golf many, many years ago, I went with some friends in a very difficult course. And there was one lane, about 400 meters long. And in between, the beginning of the lane and the putting green where the hole is, there was a big canyon in between, you know. And so it was considered a really difficult lane. It was really difficult. Even pros feared this lane. Professionals feared this lane because if you don't shoot right and you lose your golf ball in the valley, well, get it out there again. So it's not that easy. And so even the pros feared this valley lane, okay? And so I was a beginner and I stood there and they told me, oh, if you don't make it right, you really take it slow, it's not bad. Okay, you're a beginner. You probably won't come over it, and so and in the first place. And I stood there, and I remember I thought of what it's a normal lane. I imagined it as a normal lane, and I just thought, okay, I tried to remember how the technique was, how to hit the ball with the driver, and so. And I shot this thing so good, my ball did not land far away from the putting green. And they all couldn't believe it. They said, are you really a beginner? This was almost a professional shot. I mean, how did you do it? I said, I just tried. Beginner's luck. Don't let those strange coaches talk you into starting with the little stuff. No, go for the big, difficult lanes. Your beginner's luck means you have not much resistance. You don't see what can happen. And you don't know what professionals might think about it, or if it's difficult or not. Don't let yourself be talked into this stuff. Go from the beginning on for the biggest desires. And let me know how your beginner's luck manifested in your manifestation process. And tell me in your comments what this precious advice did for you. Please don't tell me, okay? So this was just one of my beginner's luck stories. I had quite some others, also when I did my boats exams. Beginner's luck is there because your resistance is so low as a beginner. And you have to use it. Please use it. Please use it. And maybe you want to keep track of your manifestations. I developed, you can find it in the box below. I developed a nicely designed manifestation and affirmation journal under Amazon Goldie's Golden Goodies. You can find my composition notebooks and my workbooks I have made up for you to help you through this process. And I love my designs. I also have it illustrated. So inside I have some pictures, so it's not so pure and so sober. And maybe you can use that to keep track with your manifestations, with your affirmations. And also I have a dream book, I have a holiday book, I have a love journal, I have a manifestation journal and a prayer journal and everything. Just look under Amazon.com or Amazon.your country. What you can find me under Goldie's Golden Goodies, and normally all my books are supposed to come under this name. So please use your beginner's luck and do it. And tell me what it made for you, okay? Go for it. Let us have a miraculous life. Always remember, you are already a miracle. And miracles happen every day for us, for you and for me. And let us use the huge miracle of beginner's luck. It's really great. Use it. Don't lose it. Don't do this